Yo, what is up, everybody? It's me, Cody, back from Hustle Mode with Cody. Alright, guys, and I am excited to bring you the podcast that is happening today. Alright, and also, if you guys know me from my dad and I's brand, I guess you can call it, Join Daniel and Cody, I'm excited for you to be here. And even if you don't know us, or know me, I should say, from Join Daniel and Cody, then I'm extremely excited that you have found this podcast, Hustle Mode with Cody. All right, and I greatly appreciate that you are taking the time out of your day, or maybe you're actually walking your dog, or maybe taking a hike, or maybe just driving somewhere and you're listening to this. Whatever it may be, I do greatly freaking appreciate that you are taking the time out of your day to listen to this podcast. Alright, guys, with that being said, let's just get straight into this podcast. Yo, what is up, everybody? Alright, today is an exciting one because we get to talk about hacking Facebook. Alright, guys, and not the hacking you think I'm talking about, the hacking of your Facebook engagement. Alright, and today I have 9 simple tips to hack Facebook engagement, or 9 simple tips to hack the Facebook algorithm, however you want to say it. Alright, and it's something that if you honestly just listen to this once through and take a mental note, I guess you could say, of the things that you have learned in this podcast, and you just pick up on a couple of them, you will be able to grow your engagement massively. It'll go through the roof. Alright? And the very first one, and I feel the easiest one, actually I don't think this is the easiest one, but none of them are really hard, honestly. None of them are hard at all. It's just whether or not you want to take the time and get it going. Alright, that's what it really is. And the first one is value-based content. Alright? You don't want to be... You don't want to, on your profile, be continually posting about your business. Alright? Because if you just bombard people with post of your business, then people aren't going to really want to listen to what you have to say. And an easy way to gauge if what you're posting is intriguing or value-based, an easy way to gauge it is saying, if there's someone that I follow and they posted this, would I be intrigued? Would I want to follow or read or listen to what they have to say? And if your answer is no, you're going to have to modify that content or completely change it up, and you're not providing enough value. All right? Because if you understand that by asking yourself that, you're able to truly understand, is this valuable to my followers? Is this valuable to the people that like to see my post? And that's what you're able to ask yourself. All right? Tip 2, do not, and I repeat, do not include links. All right, with this, you hurt your post. If you include links, you are actually hurting your post because Facebook rewards native content. The native content will be photos and videos that are actually on Facebook rather than them just say you created a video, and this is really an easy way to gauge. Say you created a video and you don't know if you should link it to YouTube, like just share the link, or you should post like a little snippet, or even, I shouldn't have said that, or post the video, or even a little snippet, all right? You should really post a little snippet because, like I said, Facebook rewards the native content. So if you're posting that little snippet or the entire video, and you say, hey, look, comment down below for the link, or just, there's so many ways you can get people to engage. All right, just including links will hurt your post in the algorithm. All right, and I'm not gonna lie, I've done this so many times, and I honestly think I will continue. But like I said, I like to use most of the other ones to gain engagement on Facebook. All right, like this next one. Number 3, use photos and videos. Facebook loves these new, in quotation marks, new styled forms of content, if you want to say. And they favor more towards video, and especially their own feature, Facebook Lives. All right, because if they see that you're using lives, you're not only truly actually interacting with people on the live, and you're going back and forth with them and stuff. Maybe you even do like a Q&A style type of video, and you go ahead and show people, or show Facebook that you're actually trying to engage with people. You're able to get the Facebook algorithm to bring your post or live or video to the top of people's feed, because they want to see you using the features. They want to see you staying native on their platform. All right, and this next one is, for some people, controversial. All right, because some people say if you put out a post, then you should leave space in between, leave time in between your posts, and don't post things right after each other, because they're not going to get as much engagement because people don't see it. Well, yes, but this is where, like, I would love to talk to a person that truly believes that leaving time in between your posts will help you and benefit your engagement. I would like to hear as to their counter to, well, it's going to take, because most people, especially me, I am guilty of this, and I know a lot of other people are guilty of this. They don't scroll all the way through their news feed to the bottom of it. And there's not really a bottom, it just starts to go to like older post. But no one that I know of does this. Especially if people have so many friends on their timeline. I think that actually posting more will get you more engagement on different posts, because more people are seeing your posts, because they're seeing it at different times, because other people are posting too. It's not just like you're the only one that posts. Other people post too, because other people have friends as well. Other people have people they follow, like pages that they follow that put out a lot of content, because they want to be the one that is mainly on their Facebook timeline or feed, if you will. That's why I think that actually posting more should gain you more engagement. All right? Because, like I said, those aren't, some people are, a lot of people aren't really seeing your post. All right? Another major one that is actually kind of statistic based is most users are not using sound. All right? The lady on YouTube that I gained this from, she's actually seemed like a really nice woman, and she was talking about how 86% of users on Facebook do not use sound. And I'm like, wow, like that's actually kind of like, that's kind of scary. Well, not scary, but that sucks. Because there is actually, I've put out some videos before, and I believe that if you truly want people to pay attention to what you're saying, then you're going to have to build a relationship of not necessarily authority, but of a certain respect level that they truly want to see what you're posting and talking about. Because then you're able to actually get them to turn on the sound and start actually listening to what you have to say. All right, and she mentioned captions. Captions are an easy way to get around this. And I can't remember, she told me about a website, but to be honest, I didn't write it down. And it was something about like $1 a minute of video that you send them. No, every minute of video is $1 for captions. All right, and I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. But personally, I don't see the benefit in that, I guess you can say. I'd rather just go ahead and post the video. All right, and tip number 6, tell people to engage, or ask people, I should say. You would be surprised as to how using a CTA will massively benefit you. It will change the way you are posting, because people are wanting to, especially, well, I shouldn't say wanting to, but humans naturally want to follow instructions. So if you use a CTA, more than likely they're going to follow through with that. And the CTA, if you guys didn't know, is a call to action. So say you wrote up a post, a very engaging, nice, quality post, and at the end of it, you include a CTA in some form of getting them to comment. You ask them to comment and like your post, and maybe even share it, and they'll follow through with it. All right, it seems extremely simple, and it really is, because it is. It is extremely simple. And another easy way that you can get around like having a CTA, I guess you could include a CTA as well, is just ask engaging questions. If you start sharing questions that can relate to the people that follow you, your audience, then they're going to want to respond. They're going to want to put in their 2 cents naturally. They don't have to force themselves to give you a comment. They're going to naturally want to. So you could, at the beginning of the post, and I did a Facebook Live on this not too long ago, well, literally, like, I shouldn't say not too long ago, today, a few hours ago, which you guys won't be seeing this on the day I'm recording this, because I'm recording it on May 4th. You might be seeing it on May 8th. I'm not too sure. Speaking of dates, I want to talk about me kind of changing my schedule, becoming even more, not only consistent, but just uploading more episodes on more days, all right? That will be coming towards the end, but right now I want to focus on the topic. All right, and like I said, use an engaging question. So when you start creating a post, think of a question that can gain a lot of engagement in people. And you start off with that question, and then you put your 2 cents in, and then at the end, you rephrase that question like a big hamburger. All right, the question is the bun, your 2 cents is the burger, the lettuce, tomato, mayo, ketchup, whatever the fuck you put on a burger. And if you hamburger it, sandwich it, whatever you want to call it, and you kind of reframe the question at the end, it's going to, especially if you're asking your audience to add their 2 cents with that question, they're going to naturally engage because people want to tell you their opinion. All right. Tip number 7, reply to all comments. And personally, this is sad as to why this should be on here, because I'm now thinking about it more, because this should be a natural thing. If someone is taking the time out of their day to post or to add 2 cents, their own 2 cents to your post, you should do that in return. You should add your 2 cents to their comment. you should respond. And this is something that I've been trying to do, is add more than just a thank you for their comment, for their time, whatever. Because then you're able to not only engage more, which I'll give you a little hint and a tip, another tip on our next tip, all right? And it'll be like an easy way to gain engagement in your comment section. And replying to your comments is massive because people are taking the time out of their day to comment on your shit. All right? Give that back. Pay it forward, people. All right? Pay it forward. All right? Tip 8. Reply with questions. You'd be surprised as to how easily you could comment a question and how that will bring you more engagement and more interactions in your comment section. Because if you're asking a question that is relating to either the topic at hand or I should say, whatever you ask them, then they're going to want to naturally respond. All right, and like I said, this is another thing that I'm focusing. Actually, this is the part that I'm focusing on. Rather than just a thank you, I appreciate your comment, but a more engaging question. That's what I'm trying to focus on to bring more comments and interactions in the comment section. All right. Tip 9, create curiosity with your post. This one seems simple, and it really is, because it's just creating curiosity is like giving them a cliffhanger. Having them say, hey, I want to know what's next. Or here's an easy one, all right? So say you're in the health industry. I am. But not this. What am I giving you an example of? Let's see. Actually, okay, I'll give you one that can relate to me. John. Here's John, all right? We have John here. And John took 2 minutes out of his day in the morning, just 2 simple, quick minutes, and he changed this in his routine to just shred off of, or burn, or melt off the pounds. All right, John took 2 minutes every morning and added this into his routine, and soon saw he was melting off the fat. All right, this is simple. People are going to be like, what does he do? What did he add into his routine that is just melting off the fat? All right, and if you're able to create that sense of curiosity within your post, then you're truly able to have people want to know more, want to ask you about, hey, let's go ahead and ask them. Let's ask them, right? It's simple. Create curiosity to bring in more people, more engagement. All right? And that is really going to wrap it up for today's little podcast. Going on a little bit longer, I'll go ahead and give you a little recap, all right? You got tip 1, value-based content. Post value-based content because it will show people that you're actually trying to give them something rather than just ask for something or take something. All right, tip 2, do not include links because it's going to hurt you in the algorithm, and Facebook wants to see native content. Get people to comment for the link. All right, tip 3, use photos and videos. All right, Facebook loves photos and videos, especially when you use their features like the Facebook Live option, which I highly recommend you start using to benefit your business and get it off on the right foot. All right, tip number 4, post. Literally just post more. Posting more will get your content out to more people, and more people will see it, and you can just simply get more engagement. Very simple. Tip 5, most users are not using sound. 86% of users on Facebook are not using sound. Right? It's fucking massive. Tip 6, tell people to engage. It's funny how easy you can add a CTA into your post and how much engagement you can bring on. All right? Tip 7, reply to all comments. I honestly think this shouldn't even be on here. This is fucking sad. Y'all need to reply to your comments and truly appreciate your followers for giving you a comment. All right? Tip 8. Reply with questions. It's literally as simple. Bringing more comments and interactions in your discussion section, comment section, whatever you want to call it, and just bringing more engagement. All right? And our last and final tip, number 9, create curiosity with your post. By doing so, people are just going to naturally want to know what you're talking about. Very simple and very easy to get you more engagement on your post. All right? With that being said, that's really going to wrap up today's vlog, all right, guys? I would like each and every single one of you guys to have a wonderful day, night, or morning, whatever time zone you guys are in, and see ya.